It's the MYCRO, you already know. So, One Piece Chapter 1445 just came out, and wow, that was some crazy stuff. I have a lot of mixed feelings in regards to the latest chapter of One Piece. To say that these chapters were bad would just be a lie. But in reality, I don't think I'm satisfied with how things are going with One Piece. Okay, so first, let's talk about what I like about these chapters now. So 1044 introduced the new transformation for Luffy, known as Gear 5th. It's the awakened devil fruit power that allows you to transform anything into rubber, and you have white hair. Interesting to note, while Luffy is fighting, he does this like really cartoony thing where whenever he's surprised, his eyes just leave his eye sockets, and it's pretty funny, and like the moment he like flexed his muscles are also pretty entertaining. I do like the fact that Luffy's ability has him laughing all the time, trying to make things serious, but just immediately goes into goofy mode again. I think it's hilarious. And the design is alright. I mean, it's cool. The whole thing, the build-up, I think, was amazing. The last, I think it was 1043, where they hinted at Luffy's, like, transformation. I thought that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. But I think that's all that's left of the good stuff. So, now here's where I'm concerned. Luffy has always been known as a character with the most nerfed fruit. Like, let me explain. Imagine a world where you can summon fire, darkness, you could become a majestic phoenix, or you could like turn people into toys, and you could embody smoke. Like, those powers are great. But now imagine you're stuck with the power to turn into rubber. That sounds ridiculous, right? But we have a main character that has that power, and he has to get used to it. And I learned to love it in the series. I learned to like his innovative techniques. Like, he learned to use his weak devil fruit and transform it into something very dangerous. Like, I think third gear is a great example of innovation because, like, if he needs a big fist, he's gonna blow into his bones to get a big fist. And if he needs to block something, he just turns into a balloon. Like, Luffy was a very creative thinker. Even if he isn't so bright. Like, he's not the smartest. He's really not that smart. It's like a typical shonen thing where, you know, the main character is going to be a doofus, and he's always going to be oblivious to everything. So now imagine we just remove all the aspects of that. We remove the underdog trait Luffy has had for the entire series, for the entirety of One Piece until now. And now we know that Luffy has a fruit which is called the human fruit model Nika, which is a sun god fruit. So Luffy can quite literally turn into a god. Like, okay, for a few seconds I might think it's amazing, right? But now I think about it retrospectively, he has just been the chosen one. And it's not very satisfying because I always thought of Luffy as just this very unique pirate with a very bad fruit. But he had to make do with this fruit and is one of the most dangerous pirates in the world. Like, that was so satisfying. But now you show me this, it's like, bro, it's kind of sad. And I'm not totally dissatisfied with everything. It's just, I just wish Oden didn't take that route of like, yeah, that fruit is not the Gumma Gumma no Mi. It's actually the human fruit, model Nika, which is just the god fruit. Like, god damn, this whole thing, I feel like this whole thing just brought more questions than answers too. Like, did Shanks know about the Nika fruit? What was his deal with the Gorosei? I guess I'll leave that for like another day if this gets enough likes and views. But I'm just gonna leave it at that. Also, the design, it's, like I said, it's okay. It's not the coolest. Man, I'm gonna get so much hate for this, but I do not like this new look. It just looks, it looks weird, bro. It just does. So okay, I like fourth gear. I actually like fourth gear because he has dark circles in his eyes. His hair is more like floaty, and his body is bigger, and he just has this cool like, this pose. It just looks so. It looks cool, like, and the smoke coming from his neck. It looks cool. The whole like. The framework of everything just looks amazing. But like, you look at Joy Boy, this Gear 5, he has these weird curly eyebrows, his hair is white, and he has that like smoke chain around his neck, but it doesn't look that cool. Damn, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It just doesn't look too cool. Okay. Now let's talk a little bit about the chapter. So this latest chapter was basically, it was just a fight. We confirmed one thing, though, that Luffy's hair is white. It is white. So all these thumbnails are wrong. Imagine being wrong. That could never be me. That could never be me. I was like, bro, I bet it's not even yellow. It's probably white, and these people are just so stupid that they're just rushing to get a thumbnail out. Imagine trying to get a thumbnail out because you just want more views. Could never be me. So one thing in this chapter that captured my attention was Luffy's quote. After all this, do you really think death can scare me? Which is a very amazing line to me because I think because the D's have all faced death with a smile on their face. So I think that this is something tied to Joy Boy and the relationship between Joy Boy and the D's. Like, why is it that every time a D dies that they smile? That's very interesting, and I can't wait to see what Oda does with that. I'm honestly excited to learn the backstory of the D's and the Devil Fruits and the Gorosei and Shanks' relationship with the Gorosei. I can't wait for all of that. I can't wait. But for now, I'm looking at this Nika stuff, and I'm not liking it. It's retrospectively, I might have been like, oh my god, this is crazy. But it's kind of disappointing. It's kind of disappointing. I see there are a lot of people that like this fruit. A lot of people like this concept. A lot of them do. Go and look. You can like the fruit all you want. You can like this new transformation. There's nothing wrong with that, right? I actually can see why people would like it. But for me, viewer, for me, okay? I do not prefer this. I do not like it. I don't like it. And I told you why I don't like it. So don't go in the comments hating because you disagree with me. We're humans, so we can disagree with each other. Correct? Right? Okay. Anyway, that's all I gotta say. And if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. And why don't you hit subscribe? Because I make anime and Dragon Ball related content every week. Like, it's every week. So make sure to hit the bell notifications to keep track of all the content I make. Because I'm just that awesome. Alright? With that being said, I'm out of patati. See ya.
大怪我した年寄り
ゾンビだろどう見ても